हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण विज्ञान भाग 2च्या पाठ्यपुस्तकातील प्रकरण क्रमांक 3 दॅट इज लाईफ प्रोसेसेस इन लिव्हिंग ऑर्गॅनिझम पार्ट 2 यामधील मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम ह्युमन मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम याविषयीची माहिती घेऊयात आपण. First of all, we have to know the objectives. Why you have to study the male reproductive system? The study of reproductive system is necessary to identify the structures and major organs of the male reproductive system and describe their functions. Trace the pathway of the sperm cells in the organ system. Male reproductive system, it consists of a number of sex organs that are a part of the human reproductive process. The system produces, stores and releases the male gametes or sperm. Gametes means sex cells. Male reproductive organs, there are some organs are external and some are internal also. Which are the external organs? शरीराच्या बाह्य भागात असणारे भाग या प्रजनन संस्थेचे अवयव पेनिस, स्कॉर्टम. इंटरनल जेनाइटल ऑर्गन्स, they are testis, epididymis, vas deferens, and some glands are also present or include in male reproductive system. That glands are seminal vesicles, prostate gland and bulbourethral gland. Now see the diagram of male reproductive organs. Side view and front view. In our textbook, the front view is given. Now see one by one. Testis, epididymis, bulbourethral gland, prostate gland, then penis, urethra, ejaculatory duct, urinary bladder, seminal vesicles. All these are seen in this diagram. First of all, external genital organ, penis. Penis is the organ by which the sperm is introduced in the female. It contains spongy tissue that becomes turgid and erect when filled with blood. Scrotum. This is the scrotum. See here, a pouch of skin formed from the lower part of the abdominal wall. The scrotum keeps the testis at temperature slightly cooler than body temperature. म्हणजे शरीराच्या इतर भागातील तापमानापेक्षा या ठिकाणचं तापमान हे कमी असतं. Then internal genital organs, testis, epididymis, vas deferens, seminal vesicles, prostate gland, bulbourethral gland. First of all, testes. How are they? The testes are the two oval-shaped male organs that produce sperm and hormone testosterone. Testosterone, it is the primary male sex hormone. Now see the structure here. Each testis is made up of tightly coiled structure called seminiferous tubules. Here, among tubules are cells that produce testosterone. The next part, that is epididymis. The epididymis is tightly coiled tubes against the testicle. It acts as a maturation and storage place of sperm. Now you can see in the diagram, A, head of the epididymis, B, body of the epididymis, here, C, tail of the epididymis, here green in color, and vas deferens, these TPs. The vas differens is a thin tube that starts from the epididymis to the urethra in the penis. Vas differences is a thin tube here, small thin tube. They start from the epididymis, here from epididymis to the urethra in the penis. They transport sperm from the epididymis in anticipation of ejaculation. Here, testes, epididymis, and vas differences. Accessory gland. 3 glands are present: seminal vesicle, prostate gland, bulbourethral gland. This gland produce nourishing fluid for the sperms that enter the urethra. Seminal vesicles are sac-like structure, this structure, and here is internal structure. To the vas differences, at one side of the bladder, they produce a sticky yellowish fluid that contains a sugar, fructose. Then prostate gland. The prostate gland surrounds the ejaculatory duct at the base of the urethra, just below the bladder. The prostate gland is responsible for making the production of semen, a liquid mixture of sperm cells, prostate fluid, and seminal fluid. Bulbourethral gland, or it is also known as Cowper's gland. Bulbourethral glands are two small glands located on the side of the urethra, just below the prostate gland. This gland produces a clear, slippery fluid that empties directly into the urethra. Then the gamete cell, sperm cell. The function of sperm cell to move and carry genetic information to the egg, towards the egg. How it look like? Structure of sperm cell. Head here. The large head region of the sperm that contains DNA. Mid piece, this middle piece here. Part of the cell that contains mitochondria, which gives energy. And tail, this tail, the wave-like motion of the flagellum propels the sperm forward. The pathway of the sperm in the male reproductive system are as follows: testes, then epididymis. Sperms, they flow from testes towards epididymis, towards vas differences, then ejaculatory duct and urethra. आपल्याला बोर्ड परीक्षेमध्ये अशा प्रकारचे डायग्राम काढून दिलेले असतात. एक दोन जे प्रकार आहेत त्यातील पहिला प्रकार म्हणजे ड्रॉ द डायग्राम असाही येऊ शकतो, किंवा दुसरा प्रकार काही लेबलिंग्स त्याच्या वगळलेले असतात आणि त्या लेबलिंग्स आपल्याला पूर्ण कराव्या लागतात. या पद्धतीने आपण तयारी केली पाहिजे. ओके, थँक्यू.